Hello, my name is Patricia Davis. I'm the grandmother of a 7-year-old little girl attending Ann Arbor Public Schools this year by virtual learning.
I'm Eric McGrath, and I'm a parent of a child in Troy schools. His name is Gavin.
My name is Kyra Montgomery. I have a son, Kyron Montgomery, who's 13 years old. He has autism. He goes to Berger Baylor in Garden City Schools, and he is learning virtually.
One of her diagnoses is emotional impairment.
How do we, figure out how to move forward with a child with Gavin with dyslexia and these learning needs?
We just got to a place where face-to-face was working out. Then here comes COVID, and then a whole new learning process.
It's hard for the simple reason is she has a support team. Now, when school was in session, she had a wonderful support team.
One of the things that's hardest for him is actually kind of sitting still.
She's from her bedroom with her Chromebook to the kitchen table with it, to the living room with it, back to her bedroom.
For the last 3 days, Kyron has been sitting for 15 minutes, which I call milestones.
Actually, as part of his 504 plan, he's allowed to sit on a sort of like an exercise ball and kind of bounce a little bit up and down.
She was doing math online and she just started getting very frustrated. She ended up kind of like having a meltdown.
Some of the accommodations, we can mimic at home, but some of them we can't.
I have to be there. And not only do I have to be there, I have to be present and I have to be mentally present. I have to be there to coach him through.
And I have to go to work and your mom has to go to work. And my older daughter, who's 13, she's in the middle school and she doesn't have any learning trouble at all. Although she can't wait to go back to school in person, believe me.
Actually, right now, no one in the Ann Arbor Public School District, to my knowledge, knows when the kids will be back face-to-face interaction in the classroom.
And once we accomplish safety, then he can go back on campus. And truly, I'm not really hearing too much about when he'll be going back to school.
It looks like for Troy schools, as of yesterday, you could make a decision to have them go back or stay virtual. And it sounds like it's going to be phased in over the next several weeks. On the one hand, extremely nervous about his risk of catching COVID and other illnesses, but we don't feel like we have another choice because for this learner, Gavin, the virtual is really not cutting it.
You can find more at onedetroitpbs.org or subscribe to our social media channels and sign up for our One Detroit newsletter.